Guys, give us a second. Just hold on. Everybody come in, please. So it's not too close, guys. Make sure, yes.
Let's get 3 feet, please.
Yes.
3 feet.
Yes.
3 feet. Step back a little bit, please. Sir.
What's up, Trev?
Wrong with the people behind it. If you move in, like move.
Hola, ¿qué tal, Juan Sebastián? Así es que pues, ya estamos con Canelo Alvarez, que está listo. Canelo, ¿cómo te sientes de cara a esta gran pelea en Las Vegas?
No, la verdad que me siento muy contento, muy orgulloso de poder representar a mi país en estas fechas tan importantes y en una pelea como esta, ¿no? Una de las más grandes que voy a tener comercialmente. Me siento muy contento y orgulloso de representar a mi país.
Canelo, you just spoke with this last interviewer about how big this match would be, how long you've been thinking about this. Where does this rank and how long has this been on your mind?
No long time ago. So I never imagined fighting Crawford. But you know, you can see how big is this fight. So I'm glad to be involved in these big fights, and you know, Crawford is one of the best fighters in the last decade, and I'm glad to be here.
Canelo, there's about 2,000 fans outside. I talked to a lot of them. They're all here for you, just for you. How does it make you feel?
Oh, I feel grateful about it, and I always say that because my people always support me. Wherever I go, they are there. So thank you for everything.
Canelo, you guys had a dinner with Turkey Al Sheikh. You guys were having a conversation with him. You expressed that you and him don't have to trash talk, don't have to disrespect each other. You guys have been very respectful up until the New York presser where he stepped to you, he tried to push you. You pushed him back. Is animosity building, or it's just part of the moment?
You know me. No, I'm not fake. I don't like to do that kind of stuff. I always respect my opponents, but they fuck with me, so it's different, you know. What I think is Turkey Al Sheikh told him, hey, you need to do something. You see so nervous in Riyadh in the press conference, right?
Yeah.
And what I don't respect about Crawford, his work. He say, I'm not gonna do anything I don't want it, or somebody tell me I need to do, and he do it in that. He tried to back me up, not pushing me, but like back me up, and that's why I push him.
As you point that out, Oscar De Leon said that he felt it was scripted. So you're pretty much pointing out the same thing. Were you a part of the script, or was that a surprise to you that he stepped to you and you pushed him?
Everything comes from Oscar De La Hoya. You don't need to look at like a real thing. So I don't want to answer that question.
Canelo, once you land the big punch on Crawford, he's going to start running. It is what it is. What do you do then?
Oh, I don't know. I need to do something, right? But believe me, if he's gonna run all night, he's not gonna try to win. He's not gonna do anything. So I hope we bring all the best and give the fans what they wanna see.
What's his biggest strength?
Huh?
What's his biggest strength, you think?
No, he's a good fighter. He have everything. He's a complete fighter. He have a lot of experience. He fight in both guards. So he's a great fighter.
In saying that, Canelo, you did say that his resume doesn't stack up to yours. Do you think you might be underestimating him going into the big fight?
No, I never underestimated my opponents. I always train like I'm gonna fight Mike Tyson in his era. So
I know you don't want to speak on Oscar De La Hoya, but he did criticize that you and Turkey and Terence sat down for dinner. He says he wants to see more beef. Do you think this promotion needs a bit more trash talk?
I don't think so. That's what I think. I don't think so. These big fights don't need
This other stuff.
to talk shit about each other, right? That's what I think. But you know, I don't know.
Did you enjoy the dinner?
Huh?
Did you enjoy the dinner?
The dinner? Yeah, why not?
Nice food?
Not that good, but yeah.
Okay.
Do you generally like or dislike your opponents?
Generally, I don't give a fuck.
For years, we've heard about MMA versus boxing, boxing versus MMA. Now Dana and Turkey bringing it together. Your thoughts on the marriage of the two organizations?
You know, you made it versus. You always made it like, they are competing and this and that. And I'm never compete with other sports. I always respect everybody. I respect Dana. I respect the fighters from the UFC. But you know, the competition is good, and that's fine. But now we can show everybody, if we get together, we can do big things.
Do you feel it's going to be, when it's all said and done, do you viewership-wise, with Netflix involved, do you think has the potential to be the biggest boxing fight?
I think it's gonna be the biggest fight in the history of boxing because it's Netflix, it's Riyadh season, it's Dana White, Nick Khan, Canelo Alvarez involved. So I think it's gonna be the biggest.
Canelo, para los mexicanos que están con mucha esperanza para este encuentro tuyo, para esta pelea en una fecha además tan especial, ¿algún mensaje que tengas? Que
No, agradecerles todo el apoyo que siempre me han brindado. Muy contento de representarlos en estas fechas tan importantes aquí en los Estados Unidos, en Las Vegas, y espero que la disfruten de un gran triunfo.
Canelo, I know it was just one moment when you pushed him back, but did you feel any kind of physical advantage there? Was he light? Was he strong? How did he feel? Just, I know it's just curious.
It's very hard to judge that kind of things, so it's very different.
So you don't take anything from it at all?
No,
It's just...
no.
Canelo, if you competed in Dana White's power slap, how would you do?
I don't know, but I never gonna do that. I think. I don't want to say it.
Después ¿qué significa pelear contra Crawford? Después lo que pasó con Crawford.
Bueno, contento de estar en estas peleas grandes, muy contento y estar involucrado en estas peleas en fechas tan importantes como lo es la independencia de México. La verdad que muy contento de
¿Pero una pelea distinta a la que pasó?
Esperemos que sí. La verdad que yo espero que venga con lo mejor para poderles brindar una gran pelea a la gente.
Why is it important that this fight's in Las Vegas? At Allegiant Stadium.
I think this kind of fights needs to be in Vegas. You know, this is not the same. It will be in other place. I think Vegas is for these kind of fights, and being in the first time in the Allegiant Stadium for me is a history in my career. So I'm very glad to be involved in this.
Canelo, Jake Paul consistently keeps going at you. Do you get annoyed with him?
You're a
always...
real reporter or no?
No,
Or you just
I'm a
a
reporter.
street reporter?
I want to ask you, the WBC said they're going to rank him after this fight. Do you think that's a joke to boxing if he does get ranked?
No, I don't know. I don't want to say. No, I don't want to be involved in that kind of answers.
Canelo, 2 years ago, Manny Pacquiao's son came to visit you. You were working with him with Eddie Reynoso. He might turn pro on his dad's card and the undercard.
Oh, nice.
What do you think about his dad's fight, and what do you think about the kid turning pro?
Oh, I support that. If they wanna be a fighters, and it's fine. It's fine for his son. Fighting in Pacquiao's cards is huge for him.
Canelo,
So all the best for them.
What about Manny and Barrios? What do you think?
Oh, it's gonna be a good fight. Always Manny Pacquiao bring all the best to make a good fight.
Canelo, you're gonna make a career day payday. What are you gonna do with the money? You're an entrepreneur. You own gas stations. You own the VMC.
I'm gonna spend all my money in vacation.
Canelo, we're 3 months out. Canelo, we're 3 months out from the fight. How do you feel physically, mentally, and how will you train for this one differently than others?
I feel great. I feel in my best right now. So I'm gonna be there in my training camp doing my best, and you wanna see on September 13th.
Canelo, tonight there's a fight que va a pelear este sábado en el estelar de UFC, pero dice que le encantaría pelear contra ti.
No, ¿a quién no? ¿A quién no le gustaría pelear contra mí? Pero es un honor para mí. Es un honor para mí que todos los peleadores de cualquier disciplina quieran pelear conmigo. Eso me enorgullece muchísimo y le deseo todo lo mejor. Esperemos y no sabemos algún día a lo mejor.
Dice que le encanta cómo peleas.
Muchas gracias.
Why does every fighter 118 to heavyweight call you out?
I'm the money maker. That's right.
Payday, how do you say it?
Yeah, payday.
I want a payday.
They want the payday.
Canelo,
Okay, I'm ready, right?
Yeah.
There's a fight between Christian
Last
Billy
question.
and Sulik for the WBC interim belt. Would you fight the winner next of this fight?
No, I don't know. I'm gonna focus on my fight, buddy. I never saw them fight, so I can't say anything about it.
Thank you,
Maybe
Canelo.
next.
All right,
Gracias.
guys, we got